Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the MSS, the final day of week 5. We got a good set of matches to get through today. Starting off, we have the Cataclysmic Fumblers, aka Delano, versus the Tumblr Titans, aka Yuri. Not too much, oh my god, voice crack. Not too much background going into this game. The only big thing is if Delano wins, he is definitely keeping up with everyone else that is in, well, Pool A. Keeping himself in the race. At first he looked like the weakest link, but I mean, hey, he got Starberto now, so things might be different. Meanwhile, Yuri, same team. He did tell me that he was planning on making a change today. It was my fault for not checking in sooner. But he's still confident in the squad that he has now, so who knows who will win between them. And then right after that, we have the New Orleans Swamperts versus PoYo's Royals, aka Bandito versus PoYo, where we're going to get 2 answers for the price of 1 game. Can Bandito get his first win this season? And who won the PD trade? Did Bandito win the PD trade with PoYo, or did PoYo win the PD trade? I mean, PoYo does have a star stat boosted PD now, so that's terrifying. But you know, only the game can really give us answers, right? Anyways, I got nothing else. Let's get started. First game is on Bowser's Castle. Last game of the week is on Wario City. So let's enjoy what is in store. Here we go. New free agent Toad up to bat and gets hit with a ball. What the fuck? Alright, Pianta. Takes the slap here. It'll drop for a base hit. Well, I mean, shit, with that quick throw, it almost seemed like Pianta wasn't going to make it to first. But just like that, we already have an RBI chance here for Mario. Charging up. It's a ball, no swing. Makes contact with this one. It will drop into the foul, though. Opts to just slap this one. This will load the bases for newly star-boosted Birdo on Delano's team. Charging up, makes contact, and it ends in a double play. Pianta running way too far, unable to get back to second. Didn't think that ball was going to be caught, but it was. And now an RBI chance here for Daisy. High smack in the air. Going deep. And it's a 3-run bomb by Daisy. Synergy did not want to get there in time. And Delano starts this game early with 3 solid runs. Luigi slaps this one, also going deep into the outfield, but he's not going to run to second. Here is Koopa Troopa. Slap, magic catch, and we change sides. Yuri's defense probably not, well, I mean, Magikoopa's proud of that magic catch, but they're probably not happy to see 3 runs already on the board. However, let's see how his offense responds. Red Pianta pitching for Delano. We got both Piantas pitching. That's funny. Smack by Snowski into a Birdo catch. Luigi diving for King Boo's smack. And that's 2. Boo charging up. Big smack going deep left. The synergy getting there, but it ends in a foul. No swing there. It is a strike. Slaps this one. It will drop for a base hit. Red Magikoopa up to bat. Charging up. Another smack into the outfield for a base hit. RBI chance here for Space Red. Tries to pick off Boo. Another ball thrown. 3 balls thrown. Will they walk Space Red? Space Red takes the slap here. It's gonna go deep, but Koopa Troopa makes the catch, and we change sides. What would have been a big hit for the Tumblr Titans ends in a 3rd out. We now head into the top of the 2nd. Great Dry Bones starting us off for Delano here with a smack dead center and a nice base hit. Red Paratroopa. Ball thrown. Charging up. Big smack going deep into the outfield. No, Space Red stops it from hitting the wall. Pretty sure Dry Bones would have went to 3rd though. Toad now up to bat. Hopefully not gonna get hit by a ball this time. Takes the slap. Maybe it would have been better if he did. It ends in a double play. Red Pianta up to bat. Red Paratroopa on first. It's a charge hit going deep right. The synergy taking the time of their lives. It wasn't a buddy jump catch? It must have hit the wall. It hit the wall and then they jumped and got it. Bringing in a run for Red Paratroopa. Red Pianta on first. Mario up to bat. And a smack right to Fire Bros. We change sides. Another run for Delano. Game is 4-0. I get it's early, but the offense on Yuri's team should probably start putting some numbers up very soon. Fire Bro charging up. Big smack. This is going to go to the wall in the outfield. It'll just be a base hit though, as Fire Bro knows he can't really run that fast. Dark Bones. Nice smack, a base hit. 2 runners on. Red Koopa now up to bat. Charging up. No swing, it's a ball. Takes the swing here. Daisy misses the jump. This ball will go all the way to the wall. Both outfielders getting burned. Dark Bones making a run for home. And unfortunately too slow. Fire Bro will get in for a run, however. So Yuri does not go scoreless. Red Koopa on second. Blue Pianta smacks the star pitch. Red Koopa is gonna run home here. Both outfielders getting burned once again. The placement of this fire is very unfortunate. Snowski up to bat. Takes the slap, dead center. No super dive by Peach will save that. Two runners on base with King Boo. An RBI chance for him. Ready to go. A home run would bring the lead for Yuri. Oh my god. Smacked it so hard to Luigi, he slid back, and that gave everyone the chance to run back to their base and it not be a double play. But a super dive by Daisy will end it. We head into the top of the third. Birdo up to bat. Hoping to get a base hit. You know, kind of show that that star boost has some worth. It's a dead center hit, but it goes right to Space Red once again. And that's an out. Here's Daisy. No swing. Big smack here, but it'll go into the foul. And a fire catch. That'll be two. Luigi, no runners on base here, friend. Just gotta play for yourself. Slaps it over Red Magic Koopa, and that'll be a base hit. Bringing in now Green Koopa Troopa. Star stat boost ready to go. Charging up, takes the swing, dead center, but it'll land right in Space Red's glove. We change sides, and that's the first donut on the board for Delano. We head into the bottom of the third. Fire Bro up to bat. If these two runners can get on base, it will be scary. Smack here by Red Magic Koopa. It is fair. It hits the wall, but not in the foul. Space Red charging up. No swing, though. Dead center hit. Super dive miss. Two runners on base. What did I say? Fire Bro up to bat. Ready to go. Charging up. Here's the lob. Takes a swing at it, but it goes into the foul. Charges up again. Swing and a miss. Looks like he's just going to take the slap here, but it goes right to Birdo. This will end in a triple play. Everyone had so much more faith in Fire Bro that they committed so hard to their next base. And it ends in a triple play. We go into the top of the fourth, halfway point of this game. Gray Drybones up to bat. And it'll be a smack over Red Magic Koopa for a nice base hit. Red Paratroopa charging up, no swing. Takes the swing here, fire catch. That'll be an out for Red Paratroopa. Gray Drybones does make it to second though, and we have an RBI chance here for Red Toad. First got hit by a ball, then he made a double play. Can he actually get on base third time's a charm? Takes the slap, and he will. Gray Drybones goes to third, Toad on first. Red Pianta hoping to bring home Gray Drybones. No swing there, it is a strike. No swing there, strike two. Red Pianta, unsure what he's thinking. Takes the slap here. It'll go into the outfield. This will bring home... Okay, whoa, that was weird. This will bring home Gray Dry Bones. Toad goes to 3. Red Pianta on first, and another run. Or, well, I already mentioned that he went home. But it is another run for Delano. The score now 5-2. Blue Pianta being swapped out for Red Magic Koopa. Love playing the game of not knowing who the pitchers are gonna be, thanks to not having a captain. Swing and a miss by Mario. Takes the slap here. It will drop. Red Pianta. Oh my god! I thought they were going to throw it to second because Red Pianta's pretty slow, but Mario is too slow to even get to first. And a fire catch to end it. 1 run for Delano. It's a 3-run game. Yuri has 4 chances to at least get a run in each of these innings. Assuming Delano doesn't get anything, then Yuri will take the lead. Anyways, Dark Bones on first. Red Koopa up to bat. Takes the slap right to Daisy. Passes it to first. There's a double play. And now Blue Pianta all alone. No batters, or sorry, no runners on base. Excuse me. But he'll take a nice slap here and get on first. Unfortunate that there wasn't any runners on base there, because that might have brought someone home. Snow takes the slap. Birdo catch. We change sides. We're heading into the top of the 5th. Daisy up to bat. Delano just looking to keep the runs coming. Daisy slaps this one high, but it'll land unless the POW. Nope. POW does not scare Red Koopa. Luigi up to bat. Curveball here. Slap right over Blue Pianta. Here's Green Koopa. Luigi stealing, but Green Koopa's gonna send this one deep into the outfield. Luigi getting a head start on his run, and he'll make it all the way to 3. Koopa actually makes it to second. And Gray Dry Bones charging up. Nice swing, going deep. Item's gonna need to save this one. And it's way too late. However, Luigi will tag home, and Koopa tags second, going to 3rd. Red Paratroopa up to bat, charging up. No swing, though. Charges up this one, makes contact, but it goes right. Okay! Red Koopa bobbling the ball. Red Paratroopa makes it to second. Another run for Delano. Red Magic Koopa is pulled from the mound. Boo will now pitch. Toad will slap this one for a base hit. And Red Pianta up to bat. Swing and a miss. Smack here, way too high. Shell, not gonna save it. We change sides. Red Paratroopa, yeah, no. Some of these batters just love being like right on that home plate. I don't get it. Anyways, 2 runs for Delano. We head into the bottom of the 5th. Yuri on average needs 2 runs in these last 3 chances at bat to just take victory. But obviously we did not see a great start by King Boo. Boo will slap this one. Super dive by Daisy. Red Magic Koopa charges up, no swing. Smack right to Birdo, and we change sides. This defense is making quick work of Yuri. We go into the top of the 6th. Mario, Birdo, and Daisy up to bat. A scary lineup indeed. Mario charges up, no swing. Mario will take the slap here. Wow, that's fair? Sure. Mario gets on first. Birdo up to bat. Has Birdo gotten on base yet? I don't know. I don't think so. Well, Birdo makes contact here. This ball's going deep to the right, but it will go into the foul by a frame. Ball thrown by Boo. Birdo looking for the right pitch. Swing and a miss, and Birdo is out. Boo happy to get a strikeout. That's going on the box score. Daisy charging up. A no good. Okay. No good hit. Daisy does have enough speed, though, to get onto first after the fire pickup, I guess. The green shell screwed Mario. And we're at 2 outs here. Luigi charging up. A smack. Boo is used, and Red Koopa is clueless. Daisy goes to 3. Luigi to 2nd. And, Green Koopa up to bat, looking to use a star hit. But it is a ball. Maybe that'll throw him off his game. He's not going to use it now. Charging up instead. Smacks the lob. Magic catch foul? Okay. Missed jump by Fire Bro. Outfield having the time of their lives. Green Koopa running to 3 and clears the bases. 2 more runs for Delano. Gray Dry Bones charging up, no swing. Takes a big smack here, but this is gonna go into the foul. A nice base hit, and that's going to bring double-digit runs here for Delano. Boo getting tired on the mound as Red Paratroopa goes up to bat. Fire catch at the furthest possible reach, but let's face it, this defense needs it. 3 runs for Delano, and is it, I mean, like, by statistic... Assuming Delano gets nothing in the top of the 1st, Yuri needs 4 runs in this inning and the next, and that's not a great start by Space Red. Firebro up to bat, no runners on base. Charging up. And a super dive by Daisy, that'll be 2. This defense is just owning Yuri's team right now. Awkward hit. The POW will land, and Dark Bones does get on first. Red Koopa now up to bat. Takes the slap. Daisy missing the catch. And now you got 2 runners on base. Blue Pianta up to bat. Needs something big to happen here. He'll take the slap, and Daisy will jump and make the catch. Another donut on the board, and this game is just about over, folks. We head into the top of the 7th. Started the lineup for Delano's team. Toad already charging up. He'll take the swing at it. I think Delano just told his entire team, you know what, go out and have fun. And Toad will. He'll take that high hit in the air. And my God, the stage hazard fucked him. Toad makes his way to 3. Red Pianta up to bat. Takes the slap, gets through. Toad goes home as Red Pianta makes it to first. Mario up to bat. Boo will be swapped. King Boo now pitching. This is brutal. Mario makes contact. It will not drop. Birdo charging up. No swing. Can Birdo do anything today for this team? Slaps this one. It will drop. There you go. There she is. Space Red getting hit twice. Okay, I don't know what Birdo was thinking, but it just... Delano, you gotta talk to your fucking dinosaur. Red Pianta does make it to 3, though. Daisy up to bat. An awkward swing. The magic catch still occurs. A nice play as we change sides for what most likely will be the last time. Another run for Delano to seal this game potentially. Yuri needs 9 runs, and it's already off to a bad start. 9 runs to even tie it. Let's put it at that. King Boo, a nice slap. Gonna go deep into the outfield. Excuse me. Oh my god. I had some lunch before this game. Or like before the streams. I normally don't do that, but I was hungry. And that is a double play. No good hit by Boo. This game is over. Delano dominates and takes the win. And it didn't look pretty at the start, but Delano really is now making a name for himself in Pool A. Daisy the MVP. Seriously, your star Birdo got 10. What are we doing? Let me edit the versus board. She was off her meds today? Word. Seriously, we got 3 3-2 teams in Pool A. And then Naito is Naito's 4-1. But it's a 1-game race right now. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the last game of week 5. We got the New Orleans Swamperts versus PoYo's Royals, aka Bandito versus PoYo on Wario City. Big things about this game. Number 1, Bandito has yet to get a win this season. Could he get his first win today? Looking at PoYo's team, it feels unlikely, but anything can happen, right? Second thing, who is gonna win the PD trade? It basically depends on, you know, who wins this game. We'll get the answer to that. Third thing, PoYo has a star stat boosted PD. The strongest character in this game, debatably. I don't know. You could either give that to K. Rool or Bowser 2 with a star. It's, I don't know. But anyways. I'm trying to think if I got anything else to say. I don't think so. Teams are set. We're ready to go. Bandito making a nice little team change. PoYo sticking to what works. Here we go. Final game of week 5. Oh my god, I can't stop burping, dude. Welcome to Wario City, or I guess I should say welcome back to Wario City. Couldn't even let me finish a sentence before getting the first out, huh? Space Red leading off for Bandito, and it's already an out. Here's Diddy Kong, newly added from free agency. Diddy Kong taking the slap dead center. Birdo catch. Diddy's gonna almost make it to first. I thought the Birdo catch would have bought him enough time, but it did not. Vibing to the music. Mario, slap, PD catch, we change sides. Both second base and shortstop having a star stat boost, which does boost their like fielding, so they're more often to get those types of catches, is terrifying. Basically, Bandito's offense is gonna need to have a miracle. I don't know. Let's see how his defense does. Daisy leading off for PoYo. A missed jump by Fire Bro, and that'll be a base hit. I guess we got our answer. Strap in, folks, for what could probably be a literal murder. Daisy. Sorry, Baby Daisy. Charging up. Big smack. Space Red getting hit by the stage hazard. Daisy making it all the way to 3. Baby Daisy on first, and an RBI chance here for Pink Yoshi. Magic catch. It'll be a double play. Daisy remains on third. And now let's see how this offense can respond to a star stat boosted PD Piranha. Here it is. High and gone. Yup. That's what we're going to be seeing for these next 20 minutes. 20, 30, I don't know. However long this game wants to last. Let's put it that way. Birdo up to bat. And a jumping catch by Magic Koopa to end it. So only 2 runs to start off for PoYo, but with a whole game left to go and knowing how good his offense is, it could be terrifying. But let's go back to Bandito's offense. Maybe they can make a dent. Red Pianto leading off, a smack into the outfield. And Baby Daisy not getting hit or scared by the bomb, so it will be caught for an out. Red. Allen up to bat, smacks it for a base hit, will get on first. Red Shy Guy charging up, big smack going deep into the outfield. Toad gonna make the catch. God, shit, had that ball had more speed, it might have actually been a home run. Red Shy Guy home run. Red Critter, big hit in the air, going deep. Synergy is there, but the ball is not dropping. And that's a 2-run bomb for Red Critter. Bandito tying this game up. Guess I should have mentioned the red critter is now starred. That red critter is from PoYo's team, as this red Magic Koopa is as well. Daisy throwing the star pitch, making the... Wow. Swinging at it. It's normally a trick pitch, but the green shell saves it. And red Magic Koopa is on first. Firebro charging up, a big smack going deep into the outfield. Baby Daisy not making the catch. Red Magic Koopa should have honestly committed to 3, but ran back to second. And here's an RBI chance for Space Red. Daisy, another star pitch. Will they swing at it? They do. Here's the fireballs though. And it is gonna work out. Oh my god. RBI chance here for Diddy Kong. Bases are loaded. Diddy Kong charging up. Makes the swing. Going deep. Needs to use the POW here though. I think the ball canceled out the POW. It might have actually worked. Well, guess we'll never know. We head into the bottom of the second. Game is tied up. Toadette leading off for PoYo. Critter making the critter catch. Here's Purple Toad. Star pitch by Shy Guy. POW is not going to be used in time. That's 2. Yellow Pianta alone. No runners on base. Star pitch by Shy Guy. Takes the slap. And that will be a base hit. Oh my god. I'm dying here, folks. Peach up to bat. Another star pitch by Shy Guy. And a high smack in the air. That'll be 2 runners on base. Daisy up to bat. Shy Guy getting tired on the mound. This is a little scary for Bandito's offense or defense, don't you think? Daisy charging up. No swing though. Looking for the right pitch. A softball thrown there. No swing. That's 2. Red critter will make the critter catch, and we change sides. And now both teams have a donut on the board. We head into the top of the 3rd inning. Game is tied up 2-2. Mario leading off for Bandito. My god. Help me. Mario not gonna smack the star pitch. Didn't like the item he was drawing. Instead charges up, makes the smack here. Birdo catch, even with the boo being used. I hate when that happens, but it is what it is. And that will be the first out. Red Pianta now up to bat, charging up, no swing. High smack in the air. It will land. Baby Daisy having trouble with the ball here. Red Pianta commits to second, and he will make it. Allen now up to bat. Daisy getting tired on the mound. Charging up, a no swing. Takes the smack here, and that's a double play, and we change sides. Nothing for Bandito. We go into the bottom of the 3rd. Baby Daisy, Yoshi, and Petey Piranha up to bat. POW is used perfectly. Baby Daisy gets on first. Pink Yoshi up to bat. Red Shy Guy still tired on the mound, but they still don't pull this kid. High smack in the air. Boo is used. But the quick throw by Space Red on right field We'll get Baby Daisy out. PD sends this one not high in the air at all, just down center field. Diddy Kong will make the catch. And that's 2 outs. Birdo now up to bat. Smack in the air, doesn't hit any of the arrows. Pink Yoshi making their way to third as Birdo is on first. And they pull Red Shy Guy for Diddy Kong. Outfield still has synergy. Don't even worry about it. Diddy Kong with the star pitch. Makes contact, but it goes into the foul. Not sure why it wasn't called immediately. Smacks the lob, but right to Red Magikoopa, and we change sides. Donuts on the board. We're heading into the halfway point of this game. Still tied up 2-2. Red Shy Guy up to bat for Bandito. Big smack here, going deep left. The synergy not gonna make it, and it's just a solo bomb by Red Shy Guy as Bandito takes the lead in this game. Daisy getting tired on the mound. They will pull her after that. And Birdo now pitching. Red Critter sends this one high in the air. It's starting to drop. Purple Toad making the buddy jump catch. I had a feeling it was going to stay in the air still, but then I just heard it start to drop. Well, even so, I thought it was going to still be a homer because it was dropping like right at the end, but hey. Purple Toad making the catch. Good for him. Red Magikoopa, a smack right to Toadette. Here's Fire Bro. No runners on base. Charging up. Big smack. Also going deep. Needs the shell to put in the work here. Not going to use it in time. That'll be 3. A lot of threatening home runs this inning, but only one of them got through for Bandito. And he takes the lead. We go into the bottom of the 4th. Purple Toad leading off here for PoYo. And we've passed the halfway point of this game. Star pitch by Diddy Kong. No swing. Can't use another one here. Just lets a lob go. Fire Bro with the jumping catch. Hit that shit, hit that shit. Yellow Pianta up to bat. Diddy Kong throwing the star pitch, no swing. Dead center. Red Shy Guy not really putting the hustle on getting that one. That could have been 2 outs, but instead Yellow Pianta gets on first. Peach up to bat now. High lob in the air, another base hit. As we got Daisy with 2 runners on base. Scary position for Bandito's defense, especially with only having 1 out. Daisy charging up, no swing. Lob thrown. Daisy taking the smack. It's a line drive left. Yellow Pianta thinking about running home, but goes back. And an RBI chance here for Baby Daisy. You'd think this would be a walk in the park, but Baby Daisy is performing better than some of these adult characters. And Yellow Pianta just made probably one of the worst mistakes he could have made. Bases still loaded. Pink Yoshi up to bat. And it's too high in the air. Space Red makes the catch, and that's another donut on the board for PoYo's team as we head into the top of the 5th. Space Red up to bat. Back at the top of the lineup for Bandito's team, I should have put. That star stat boost is making Birdo's pitches so fast. It's a big smack, but it goes right to baby Daisy. And she gets domed in the head with a power block. She will not grow up to be the smartest lady. Birdo using her star pitch. It's an instant strike. She has enough to use another if she doesn't want to Diddy to have a chance. Instead doesn't, and lets Petey take it instead. That's 2. Mario up to bat. Big smack by Mario, but it's gonna land right on baby Daisy. And we change sides. No runs for Bandito there. His offense was let through very quick. We head into the bottom of the 5th. Petey up to bat. No runners on base, so a solo home run would only tie this game up. I gotta talk to this Petey now like it's a casual, like K-Rule. Anyways, just takes the smack. Red Critter making the jumping catch. Here's Birdo. Star pitch by Diddy. Birdo takes the smack, and it's caught by Red Magikoopa. That's 2. Toadette now up to bat. Charging up. No swing. Why the hell would she swing at that? Lob thrown here, charging up. Nice contact. This will land deep into the outfield. Not sure if Toadette, nope, doesn't run to second. Stays on first. Purple Toad now up to bat. High smack here. 2 runners now on base. Yellow Pianta up to bat. Could be scary for Bandito's defense. Charging up, smacks the lob, but it goes right to Critter. And the bananas hitting him are not even enough. That's 3. We change sides. Going into the top of the 6th, Red Pianta leading off for Bandito. They are just looking to keep this lead going and then some. Probably the closest they've been to victory in ever. A nice hit by Red Pianta. Boo is gonna throw this offense off as Red Pianta makes it all the way to second. Allen now up to bat. Takes the smack. Jesus. Right to Petey. Red Pianta is going to try and steal home. Really. We want to try this. Dog. Takes the smack instead. Goes right to baby Daisy. Red Pianta still on third. Red Critter up to bat. Real, like, why? Why do we want to steal so bad? What is the point? Well, it'll be a nice hit by Red Critter as he goes all the way to second. Red Pianta goes home. What was the point of all that? I need to know. I desperately need to know. Red Magikoopa now up to bat. Charging up, no swing. No good smack. Right to Daisy. That'll be 3 as we change sides. Another run for Bandito as he leads now by 2. We got 2 more chances at bat here for PoYo. Peach leading off in the bottom of the 6th. My God. I needed to let out burps. I had to mute my mic. Peach smacking it, and Magikoopa making the magic catch. Daisy now up to bat. Charging up, Diddy Kong, star pitch, swing and a miss by Daisy. Charging up, no swing there, that's 2. Smacks the lob, gets over. The POW gonna buy some time, although it was very unneeded. Diddy Kong getting tired on the mound. Very scary to see this late in the game and the score being so close. However, a no good hit by Baby Daisy will lead into a double play. We head into the top of the 7th. Bandito leading by 2, and this is a very good chance he can get the first win of the season for his team. Fire Bro starting off strong, sending this ball deep. Purple Toad makes the buddy jump catch. Guys, I could cry. We might not have 3 winless teams. We might not. I could cry. Space Red sending this one also deep into the outfield. Purple Toad is gonna put in his work on center field. Diddy Kong takes the smack. PD catch. That's 3. We change sides for what could be the very last time this week. Bottom of the 7th, Pink Yoshi leading off, PD following right after, and Birdo right after that. Bandito's defense is 3 outs away from getting their first win of the season. Critter catch. That's 1. A big stop into Pink Yoshi not getting a base hit. A solo home run by PD would not put PoYo in the lead or even tie it. Diddy going for the star pitch. PD charging up, makes the smack. Boo is used, but magic catch is still going. And that's 2. Diddy Kong being pulled. One last batter in the way of Bandito getting his first win. Mario is brought out. A smack. Critter catch into first. That's the ball game. Bandito gets his first win of season 3. And I believe he wins the PD trade at this point, right? Right. Red Critter, the MVP. It's funny how Red Critter came from PoYo, PD came from Bandito, and they both got a star at the end of week 4. 120 for Red Critter. Dude. Birdo, what are you doing out there? I guess also PD, what are you doing out there? But I mean, PD was a really good second baseman, so I can't even shit on him, honestly. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of week 5 in season 3 here. As mentioned, I mentioned this at the very start of the week. I'll make an announcement in the Discord as well, but to those watching, we will not have a week 6 next week. We're going to take that as a bye week for a little nice Thanksgiving break. Everybody enjoy their time with their families. Do whatever you guys do. Hang out with friends. I don't know. However you guys celebrate. But just enjoy it. I'll be spending time with my family, so yeah. So we will start week 6, not next week, but the week after. And obviously we'll have more news. We'll have more news on week 6 after Thanksgiving passes. So yeah. Anyways, thank you all for watching. What a day. What a day. Pool A gets more tight, and Pool D, Bandito gets his first win of the season. Man. Gotta put this on my top 3. Alright, I'm out of here. Appreciate you guys for watching. Have a good one. Have a good Thanksgiving. Get fat on turkey. I don't know. I got nothing else. Have a good one, guys.